Hello, everybody, and welcome to Beansworthy Entertainment. We're going to be playing some baseball today again. We got the Reds. Got a 3-game series ahead of us. Pretty sure it's 3. Yeah, just 3-game series ahead of us. We're in Cincinnati. Got Quantrill, Blackburn, and then Strider for the Cubs, and then Bradish, Bassett, and Scherzer for the Reds. I think this is... Oh, no. Bradish is a right-hander. I thought he was a lefty. My bad. Well, thank you for hopping in. And if you're enjoying the stream and you like the content, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so you can know when I do go live. Every single little bit of support is appreciated over here at Beansworthy Entertainment. Love every single one of you. One thing that I got to tell you is that be kind and respectful to others, and most of all, be kind and respectful to yourself. Take care of yourself and love yourself. You're the number one person in your life. But let's get over here, and we're going to actually get some baseball fired up, and let's get into the action. All right, got everything all loaded up. Quantrill. Here we go.
From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Kyle Bradish. What do you have on him?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jorge Mateo. And here it comes. That one's in there, and this one is off and running. And he deals. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece and stays.
Good Lord.
Away. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here.
Go ahead
not much
and
experience,
try
but
and
it
slow
also
it down
means
a little
they're
bit
going to
so
bring
we
a
can
lot of energy to the table most days.
go through
we're
everything.
in the golden age of young players.
Full
these
broadcast.
Players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
Tyro Estrada, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Out to short, Seager. And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Morel.
One
Go,
down.
there we go.
Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, there was no chance.
Bradish picks over, and he's back in there. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Let's go, baby.
So here's the cleanup hitter.
Already with 2 in scoring position.
And first offering is fouled off. Estrada on third. Morel over at second with 1 down. This ball's chopped on the ground, and he grabs it foul. Righty delivers, and ball 1.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
1-2 now. Stays alive.
It's got that 12-6 and a slider.
The 1-2.
12-6.
Good eye on that.
Oh,
It's a good take.
Hey, that could have been called strike 3.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 down. Runners at second and third. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Jordan Walker will hit next. Swung on, belted.
That's got to be out of here.
That's back there.
Let's go! Jordan Walker with his first home run of the career.
With his first major league home run.
Let's go!
In his young
3-0.
career. Maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
Dead center. What? Ah! Yeah. Get the homie some love.
So up next, Sam Huff. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Gotta get some action going. It just feels kind of little.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Man.
And there's the strike.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of
Just getting ready for people to come in.
On the curveball, add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting.
Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. So the Cubs get 3 on this blast. It's now 3-0. Welcome back. And today's starting pitcher, Cal Quantrill. What do we have on him?
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that. And that's who he was for his team last year. and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
And a pitch. Ha-Sung Kim leading things off and takes a strike.
Ha-Sung Kim.
Quantrill back to work. That one lifted to left. Walker makes the catch, and there's one down. Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. Already they find themselves down 3 runs in this game, so there's work to be done.
Yeah, you want to see them come out with a little urgency here. You don't have to score all 3 runs, but put something up on the board. And that'll make you feel a little bit better about your opportunities. But if you're looking at that 3-run lead and saying we've got to get it right now, you can put yourself up against a wall and not have really good at bats. So just trust the process. Trust that your pitcher can hold them right there. These guys could find themselves back in this ball game.
Quantrill back to work. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. And that's in for a strike. The 2-1. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play.
Sheesh.
1 down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Up the middle. To first. And Seager is set down. And that is that. So they make short work of him there. We move to the second here in Cincinnati. It's the Cubs 3 and the Reds nothing. Top of the second, Jeff McNeil stands in. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Oh, go back to first. Go back to first.
Batting 8. The first base.
Josh.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. 1 run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. They say it went.
Oh, that's debatable.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And it's even up.
I bet you would
Gary
like
Simmons,
that.
our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides, and with the stuff guys have.
Over to Kim. 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Decent.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Jake Myers, the next Cub to hit. Ground ball to the right side, and that squirts through. And that keeps the inning going.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to
Get
swing
them
it
batting
on first
averages
pitch.
up.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Mateo, the next to hit, takes ball one. Grounded out his first time up. Bounced up the middle. Over to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the inning. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Right through there for a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
That's towards center. And there's one down. Now here's Nolan Jones. In there at the knees. Now one missed.
Yeah, that was bad.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
To third.
Jesus
And
Christ.
he gets by him.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Swings and
Oh,
blows
boy.
deep to left center. That one's carrying, and it is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they close the gap. It's 3-2. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
The 0-1. That one fouled off. Good eye right there. Got him swinging.
Stop the bleeding.
Reds claw back with this homer. And the home team down a run.
Holy moly. Don't got too many
Back here at the
people in here.
ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Tyro Estrada.
Estrada.
The pitch. To the right side, Kim. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Singled and scored his first time.
Morel.
Shut up. Quit booing me.
Slides, he's got it to first. And that's a great play for the out.
All right.
2 outs, base is empty. Zach McKinstry
I just
getting
let this
ready to
pitcher
hit.
back into the game.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And another ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Swings and misses. And that is strike one.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Ripped to short. Seager fires over to first. That's out number 3.
Seager had some work this
inning.
inning.
In order, but they still lead at 3-2. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Brooks Lee. Out to short, Mateo sends it to first. One up, one down. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Waste no time there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
In half up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch and he just misses.
Half a switch hitter, it can be challenging for guys.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses.
Out.
The throw. Tag.
No.
Nice little battle of speed versus power right there. Great wheels on the base paths. Top tier arm behind the dish. Really good transfer from that glove to the throwing arm. Got it down there in a hurry. That's why he doesn't get tested very often.
In for a strike, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That clips the corner.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. No run. As we go to the top of the fourth. So up now for Chicago, Jordan Walker. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pitch was on the outside.
There we
Didn't
go.
go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And next for the Cubs, Sam Huff. Caught looking his first time up. Grounder might be 2. Lee over to second, on to first, double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Little chopper rolls foul. Righty to the plate. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
There we go, McNeil.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now at the plate, Ryan Mountcastle sneaks through, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now the center fielder, Jake Myers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Outman puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Cubs strand a couple, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Bottom of the fourth, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Corey Seager. That's hard hit on the line. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
The catcher, number 4,
Francisco Alvarez, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Disco
First
Light has a mind of its
offering
own
misses the
today.
mark.
Ball one, no strikes.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The pitch.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Nolan Jones, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Hey, thank you for the reactions.
In there
Thank
for
you for
strike
joining Beans
one.
Worthy
That's a
Entertainment.
real nice
Hopefully you're
start
having a
right
good
there.
day
This
today.
guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty
What up, Bert?
effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Oof.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind and the pitch.
Oof.
Swing and a base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next offering is fouled back. Jones off of first with 2 away.
Oh boy.
In the air, left side. Walker pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Thank
And that's
God
the
he
third
didn't take
out.
advantage
So
of that
one
one.
up for Cincinnati. They're down 3-2. New inning getting started. Jorge Mateo now. The pitch. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one hops the wall. And he's got a double.
Well, here we
Not
are.
gonna take the chance
And
on a
this
triple.
is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Tyro Estrada to the plate. 1 for 2. Now a fly
Son
ball
of
to
a
right
bitch.
center. Outman under it. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Oh, advanced him.
Here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Ripped into right center. And now maybe extra bases. In comes the runner from third. It's 4-2. And into second with 1 away. That's a
What a fucking goddamn fucking swing. Wait for this one.
You're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on
Oh,
it,
you're
man.
gonna-
He wasn't fooled at all.
Back to back.
Now it's the right fielder, Zach McKinstry.
Yeah, Burke should have seen the 3-run shot that I hit with Jay Walker. No!
Here, center field.
And I got under it.
Makes the grab.
I'm going. Go,
Runner
go,
tags
go,
up
go,
for
go,
third.
go, Morel.
And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Now batting. Lefty
Malanta.
Jordan Walker.
Jordan Walker now at the plate. He's already homered in this game.
Yeah. Home run and a single of 3 RBIs. Let's go.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
That's off the mark, and the count is 2-2.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider.
yet.
But these hitters have showed patience.
I think he's going to throw one. I think maybe he's going to go inside, or he might get a pitch in the strike zone. I'm feeling inside. Oh, he went outside again.
Sam Huff waits on deck.
Does he go inside for the payoff pitch then, maybe? Or does he give me something to hit?
And the right-hander deals. And down.
No shot!
Inning over, and it could have been worse. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. It's
Oh
now 4-2.
my God, that
Good
was
job
on
into the
stream.
show.
Oh my God, why the fuck? That's a walk.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And
That is
now
a-
it's gonna be
that is a-
Gabriel Arias. The
Oh
right-hander
my
back
God.
to work.
I've never been rung up like
Check
that
swing, went
before.
around. 0-1.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Here's a 1-1. Pulls that one foul.
GC.
Cuts
Let's
on it
go.
and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. James Outman, the next to hit for the Reds. Went down on strikes his first time through. That clips the zone. 0-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Walker makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Brooks.
Next for Cincinnati, Brooks Lee. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters.
Oh, nice.
Good
stop on the
job.
slide. The throw, and very
What a grab,
nicely
Moreau.
done for the out.
Thank you.
Reds go down quiet. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Chris Stratton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And here it comes. Just a weak fly ball this time. Jones hauls it in, and there's one away. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Good contact guy, good defender. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Count 1-0.
Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Paul Fry loosening up for manager David Bell. Right-handed reliever. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1.
Ball.
And it's fouled away. Goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long.
Now I'm not even
Not
surprised.
quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Next to hit, Ryan Mountcastle. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
That's got
And
some
it's a
break
1,
on
2,
it.
3 inning. So no
Holy
runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cubs 4 and the Reds 2. Back here in Cincinnati, John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Ha-Sung Kim. And there's a strike. Kim goes 5 feet 9 inches, 27 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and it falls. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Happ in the box now, takes strike 1. That pitch clips the outside corner, and the count is 0-2. In the air to left down the line. Walker moves towards it. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Ain't taking a chance of that one just getting thrown away.
Now it's Corey Seager.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Kim, the base runner at first with 1 out.
Woo!
Quantrill ahead 1-2, and that just misses.
And he doesn't go for that one.
Especially with 2 strikes.
This one in the air right field. McKinstry should have this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
There we go. 2 down.
And the batter now, Francisco Alvarez. That one's in there, 0-1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Nice grab. Reds lead.
What a play, Estrada.
4-2.
What a play.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Taylor Saucedo.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, Brad Hand. I'm trying Brad out. I just messed all of that up. Thank God.
And a pitch. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
Now it's the shortstop, Jorge Mateo. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
The 1-2.
Nope.
Just missed.
2-2 the count.
And there's a ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
In the dirt.
Oh my God!
To 7.
Stood absolutely no chance.
I can't even remember whose voice that was. If that was Bug or Chris.
Pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball.
But for the
middle
love
in,
of God,
has
I was.
cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And here is Tyro Estrada.
0-1.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Yeah, I agree.
In the dirt.
Almost every
And
pitch
plenty
was
of
in the
shot
dirt,
first.
and I swung
That
at
ends
it.
the frame.
Oh boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Brad Hand. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Jones in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Ball,
Next
that's
offering
one.
upstairs.
That's a really good take.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Left-hand hitter waits. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, this is exactly
I'll take
what
it.
you're looking for from your bullpen arm. When
I'll
you
gladly
out
take
there,
that.
Start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
At the belt and fires.
That's the ball.
And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. New pitcher for the Reds, Paul Fry.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
The pitch. Morel in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And now the 0-1. And that's a little bit high.
1-0.
The 1-1.
Ball, that's it.
There's a swing and a drive. Jones ranging back, looking up, bangs off the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second.
It's another double for Morel. Let's go.
He looks locked in. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
You know, stretch and toss, and then warm them up at the beginning of the inning.
Next to hit, Zach McKinstry. Foul ball there. Strike 2.
I'll tell you
I'm
this,
bad.
that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Morel stands at second with no outs. That misses, and the count is 1-2.
Fool me once. Can't get fooled again. Will you stop?
This one in the air, center field. Outman makes the play. Runner tagging for third. He's in there.
Woo! I'm getting phone calls. People trying to say that they're debt collectors, and I actually looked into it, and it's just a fraud scam. Shit's evolving, man.
Bounced up the middle. And it gets by.
Good
Runner
job.
Third to
That's his
extend their
fourth
lead.
RBI
It's
this game.
5-2.
Really
Gets
nice
his
job
first
staying
home
up the
run.
middle
Also,
of the
I get him
field. You didn't
four
try to do too much
RBIs.
with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Right past Seager's glove.
Now the Cubs catcher, Sam Huff.
Sam Huff.
Swing and a bouncer. To first, and he beats it. Everyone.
Oh!
Now back. The designated
That even surprised me. Sam Huff beat that down the line. Oh, fucking swing and bunt, basically. Oh, if he was a right-handed
So one
pitcher,
out with two aboard.
that would have been
Jeff
out.
McNeil digs in now. That one misses, and that's ball one. Kicks and fires. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The throw in. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 6-2.
Oh, he paid attention.
Trying for home now. Now the tag at third. And
Oh! What's up, Canada Gaming? Thank you for joining Beansworthy Entertainment. We're playing some baseball today. This is game 1 of 3.
Man, and one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just
Thank you for
breaks a
stopping
ton.
by.
Ryan Mountcastle.
Greetings
the
from
next
down
to
here
hit.
in U.S.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
We're out here in Iowa.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Hey, man,
Swings through that.
No, that's
I got respect. I got respect for that, Toronto.
Just a ton of breaks.
You guys
So
still got
hard
Bo
to get
Bichette,
that
right?
ball
Yeah,
to.
Bichette's still up in Toronto.
Little trouble.
You
with
guys
this
got
one behind
Vladdy
the plate.
Jr.?
Throws to first, and that'll do it. So 2 runs
Thanks,
in the
bro.
inning on 4 hits. Back here at the ballpark.
Just doing my
here's the
best.
Center fielder James Outman.
center fielder.
Hand back
Let's get
to
these
work.
last 3 out so I can get
A
this
former
dub.
All-Star. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Next offer
Yeah.
is in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
And now the lefty Line drive.
There we go.
Takes it in for the out.
All right, thank you. Thank you for the sub, Canada. Have a good evening.
Third baseman, Brooks Lee.
In now for the Reds, Brooks Lee. And first offering is fouled off. Hard ground ball, base knock.
All right.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now Ha-Sung Kim. Now mound visit coming, and with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose.
I forgot to warm him up. Let's go ahead and warm him up.
Ball one, no strike.
Wow! I mean, these calls today.
Leads off first with one away. And a strike in there.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Couldn't catch the zone.
And he deals. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Pat stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Oh, who misses me?
Runners at first and second with one gone. Fouled off.
I love
He was
that.
late.
Ooh, that could have been dangerous.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little target on the fastball.
Yep, I know he's tired.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Save! And now a single might score two.
Well, forget about the double play now. That takes away the force and moves two guys into scoring position with only one out.
Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first
All right.
on the run.
Take the one
There
run.
for the
Still
out.
6-3.
Runner scores from third. Seager stands in now. Awkward swing there for the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
He swings and fouls one off. That's out to center field. Myers under it and puts the squeeze on that. And that will end the inning.
Let's go.
So one run on one hit. No errors and a runner left. Through 8 full. It's
I'm
6 and the Reds 3.
I'm disappointed in myself for having 14 hits and only 6 runs. Man.
All set to start the 9th in this one. So up now for Chicago, Jake Myers. And a pitch. That's inside. Maton in his 6th season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a slider, and he works in a sinker.
Penis? Did that guy say penis?
That one out to right.
It's out there
Jones
saying
hauls it in
peanuts.
for the out. And there's one away.
Baseball game, Beans. Come on.
Mateo.
So the
That guy say
lineup flips
penis?
over. And now Jorge Mateo.
Definitely said penis.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And that's outside.
That's the ball.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, they came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
What'd you say about being in the hitter's head?
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Tyro Estrada, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Mateo stands at first with 1 out. Maton checks the runner. Mateo back safely. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Mateo runs. Pitches low.
2 strikes.
Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
In the dirt. On to first. Out on the drop third strike. 2 gone. Down to second, but he dances
I have
back in safely.
no idea what that
Mechanics
fucking
there.
throw
Typically, he
was.
likes to shoot the ball the other
Yeah.
way, but that time, a little anxious.
Christopher Morel getting ready to hit.
That was
Really good
another
piece of
one that I
hitting
could
last
have.
time, going to the
Oh.
opposite field.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. First and second, 2 down. Zach McKinstry, the next Cub to hit.
All right, he's scheduled to be put in game.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Strike in there. Throw to third. Save.
Let's go.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down, but he gambled. Now he's at third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets away from the catcher, and they pick up a run.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
McKinstry, get 1
They
hit.
drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations.
You got 2 RBIs on base right here.
He could bust this game wide open.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So they strand a pair. On to the bottom of inning number 9. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Tanner Scott.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Check swing, and that's a ball.
At least I got a quality start from Quantrill.
And he hits a ground ball right
Quantrill
side.
did great
and it goes
today.
just foul. 2-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
God, he fucking makes contact on a goddamn sinker out of the on the outside.
The punch
There
out
we go.
There
we
and
go.
1 gone.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1. Comes up empty. That's
Don't forget to
strike
stick
2.
around, everybody. Don't
Right
leave the
by him,
stream. I've
slightly
got 2 more
elevated.
games
That's
left.
a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Got him swinging.
And if you're just watching the recording, thank you again for being part of Beans Worthy Entertainment. Every single time that you click on that button and you come into the stream, you give a like, you share, give a donation, anything, any little tiny bit. I appreciate.
Wade in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a
I
called
really do.
strike.
I appreciate it a lot.
That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Nope.
Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball evens the count.
Kidding me. Just give me this last out. There we
And a
go.
swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Cubs win. Cubs
You start to
win.
think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own.
Let's
Guys
go.
Up and down the lineup. Never know who's
4
gonna
in a
come up
row
with
to
the
start
hit,
out
who's
the
gonna come out of the bullpen
season.
and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
6-3 our final score. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Would have been a completely different game if I didn't get that. That Morel and Walker. I mean, McNeil 3 for 4, Mateo 2 for 5. Today is so much better on the offensive side.
3 runs, 6 hits.
Thank God, because we needed it, because they put up 3 runs. Shoot, yesterday I only let up 1 run. In 3 games, 27 innings. Only 1 run.
Welcome to Inside the Show. Baseball is back in April. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. In the National League Central, the Cubs smacked 15 team hits as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati.
Yes, I know. Or actually. Gonna go with the alternate today.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Woo! What a great pitch! Way to go! Yay!
Just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Chris Bassett.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub 350 ERA, and guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub 2s, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
That to right. Larnach makes the grab, 1 down. Tyro Estrada to the plate.
The second baseman, Tyro Estrada.
And that's in there for strike 1. Here comes a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory.
No!
And Estrada is out. 2 away. And up next for Chicago, Christopher Morel. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Let's go, baby.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Bassett with a look to first, and he's back safely. Morrell leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Another throw over, and he's back again. Here comes the 0-1. Slapped foul. Two outs. This one in the dirt. No movement.
That should have been the one that I stole on.
2 strikes.
My God.
And there he goes. Ball outside. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ha-Sung Kim. The pitch. Blackburn, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Up the middle. The throw to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting second.
No.
They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make it elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And now 2-2.
You don't like that sinker.
One down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the righty deals. That just misses. Full count, 3-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike.
I was going to say, that's in the strike zone anyway,
The
Blue.
pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
And here's Corey.
Right in the box.
He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. McKinstry settles underneath it. Brings it in. And the inning is over. Reds down in order.
Going golfing.
We played an inning. No score. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Zach McKinstry. Bassett back to work. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a miss.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
In the dirt, Alvarez down to first with him. In time to get him. One away and the strikeout.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice two-strike pitch, though.
Swings and misses.
One ball, one strike.
And it's 1-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
He said, should I be on?
In the air right field. Larnach drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. 2 down. Sam Huff, the next Cub to hit. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Foul ball. Second inning here. No score. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Francisco Alvarez. The pitch. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Whips it to Mountcastle. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second.
Well, Blue, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Smoked on the ground a second. Whips it to Mountcastle. Fine play in the hole for the out. Next is the designated hitter, Gabriel Arias. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Old Faithful.
Into left center for a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging
Famous
for second.
last
And
words.
he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
God damn it.
Hits the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
McKinstry moving under it. Makes the
But it
catch.
ain't gonna be nothing.
The inning is over. So 1 left for Cincinnati. We'll move to the 3rd.
They
with
get
no score.
nothing on me.
Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd. Scoreless game. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Jeff McNeil.
Bassett back to work. Line drive. Caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Mountcastle measures 6 feet 4 inches, 220 pounds, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2023. Top of the 3rd, no score. And fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Jake Myers, the next Cub to hit. And that one fouled off.
Do we just got the same pitchers?
0-1 now. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
That one missed.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Trevor Larnach.
The right fielder.
And the right-hander back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Larnach in his second season, 26 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. The 1-1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. McKinstry hauls it in, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now Brooks lead. In there, and it's 0-1. Lee checks his swing, appeal to third, did not go. 1-1 now. Swing and a grounder foul, first base side. And here it comes. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
That one the other way, and that's just foul.
That could have been dangerous.
2-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Yeah, that's downstairs and outside. Righty to the plate. The other way. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 7, second baseman,
Ha-Sung Kim, the next to hit for the Reds. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1. Kim hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's a native of South Korea. Struck him out looking. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. And we are still scoreless. Back here at Great American Ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jorge Mateo.
Let's get some pitches out of the way.
The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. That's through there for a strike.
That's where I swung the first pitch.
And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering way off the plate. The wide to kick the pitch. And now it's filled up.
Go ahead and walk me. I ain't scared.
Got him swinging. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
So 2 down now, and here is Christopher Morel. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And the count 1-1.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Ripped on the ground to second. Gathers and throws to first. Third out. Nope. Bottom 4. Now here is Ian Happ. And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Myers gliding as he moves to his left. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. In the air to left center. Walker makes the grab, and that is that. Nobody left for Cincinnati. Still no score. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Zach McKinstry. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these Cubs just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly...
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Digging in, and there's a foul ball. McKinstry aboard here at first with nobody out. Out towards right center field. Larnach gets there. He's under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And next for the Cubs, Sam Huff. First time up was a pop out. Popped up. And there are 2 down. And now here's Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 1.
Jeff McNeil.
Ripped towards third. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, and now the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. The right-hander back to work. There's the strike.
Well, these Reds, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering misses. 3-1 now.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Left-hand batter waits. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
And a foul ball third base side. Runner at first with no outs here. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Pitch is in there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Here's the throw. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Couple of singles back to back. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Now it's going to be Trevor Larnach. They say you win.
0-1.
Check swing, and he held up.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And the right-hander deals. And now the count is even.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up.
Now he breaks his bat. Mateo hauls it in for the out. 1 away.
Well, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
So digging in, Brooks Lee. In there for strike 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Strike 2. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Let's go!
That seemed to be over as soon as it started.
Thank you, Juice.
Strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to
Thank you for
foul
joining
something
in. I
out,
got this.
extend
I got
it
this. We
back.
got 2 outs.
Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. That one fouled off. 2 outs. Bases are full. Next offering is down low. That one missing inside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Here's a 2-2.
Let's go!
For the strikeout.
Let's go!
Huge opportunity missed there. We're through 5, and we still have no score.
Fuck yeah. Even with loading them up, I still get out of it. Thank you.
Back here at the ballpark, top 6. And now, Ryan Mountcastle.
Justice, you may not be around here anymore, but you manifested that in chat.
Bassett back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side. Kim with the throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake Myers. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That one catches the zone, and the count 1-1. The pitch. High fly.
Get out of here.
Left field line. Happ ranging back on it. Looking up.
Let's go, Myers! Let's
The
go,
big blow to home
baby!
fans, his first homer of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your
Rip
swing.
that
He stayed
bitch
on it
into the
and got all
stands.
of it.
Jorge Mateo now. Swings through that one. 0-1. Mateo goes 5 feet 11
And I'm
inches,
just
27
sluggish
years
to
old,
that
and
one.
he was a 9th-round draft pick in 2023. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first.
We will.
Got him.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Tyro Estrada, the next Cub to hit. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
Just missed. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
I ain't doing shit. Walk me.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. That catches the corner.
Can't lose, ball.
All right, hands back on the sticks.
3-2 on the way. In the air, out towards right
And
center.
he's gonna be able to
Larned
range over.
on the move
Whatever.
to the gap. He's got it. And
Long and
that'll
bat.
end the inning. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now bottom of the 6th. Ian Happ up to hit. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Wait, no, why am I doing strong? Not strong. Going Rayleigh.
And the pitch. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Sets him down looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
I'll
So
take
now it's
it.
Corey Seager.
Seager.
First pitch just misses. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. That's out number 2.
2 down.
The catcher, number 4.
And now here is Francisco Alvarez. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. And it's 1-1.
Oh, he's got to be
You
pretty
fucking
proud
cuck.
of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. We go to the top of the 7th. Down the third baseman, Christopher Morel. The pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. Throw to first is in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Zach McKinstry, the next Cub to hit. Into center. Outman makes his way towards it. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And a couple of quick outs. So up now for Chicago, Jordan Walker. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And first offering is fouled off. Walker, the runner at first with 2 gone. At the belt and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. In the air, right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. Cubs lead. Welcome back. So here's Wade now. And a pitch. Ball one there. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have.
Got him, and one away.
Let's go. I'll take it.
And now the center fielder, James Outman. That's in for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike. There's a strike. That's off the mark. The count now 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And there's a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So
Brooks Raley gets the call from the pen. This is his first appearance of the season. Larnach swings through it for strike one.
gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
In there at the knees. 0-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And a weak ground ball to the left side. 2 on, 1 out. Foul ball still 0-2. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Ground ball could be 2. Goes to second. Safe there.
Okay.
No, that at bat had a lot riding
What?
on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Lee in the box now. Takes strike one. And now it's even up. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Snuck the fastball by him. Ha-Sung Kim, the next to hit for the Reds. A dive. Nice stop. Over to first.
Let's go, Morrell!
That'll do it.
Well, that
Good
right
job
there is
fielding
all
that
defense
one.
Positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Andrew Wants. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Jeff McNeil. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Going to count 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. And downstairs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Ryan Mountcastle, the next Cub to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Action in the pen down there. Hunter Harvey loosening up for manager David Bell. And there's the strike.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And it's even up. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
And up next for Chicago, Jake Myers. He's produced the only run of the game with his solo shot earlier.
Yeah, the pitching's been outstanding in this one, so that home run has really been the only big sign of life from either offense.
Oh, that hit him. And no chance for him to make the play. Let's just hope he's all right. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jorge Mateo over to first, and he's saved. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, it's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier. Now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
Two outs. And that is cut on and missed. And 1-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Gets him to chase after that one. Runner at second, 2 down. Squirts away a little bit. Alvarez to first in time. That's the 3rd out. So back here at Great American Ballpark, now the left fielder, Ian Happ. On the ground to third. Oh, great grab on the dive. And he'll be safe at first.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
And here it comes. And a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Checks his swing.
Let's go. Give me it.
And he punches him out. He went around. Francisco Alvarez, the next to hit for the Reds. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering, and it just misses.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Throw, and they got him.
I'm trying to do that.
With not being so accurate.
Sam Huff got that arm. He got that dog in him.
Right there. He made up for the lack of accuracy with excellent velocity. Nice job with the catch and throw right there.
The tying run at the plate. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. On the mound now, Hunter Harvey. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 73, Hunter Harvey.
Now the number 2 hitter, Tyro Estrada.
The second baseman, Tyro Estrada.
And a pitch. Harvey, 28 years old, and he was a 10th round pick in 2023. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Paul Fry loosening up for manager David Bell. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. And next for the Cubs, Christopher Morel.
Damn.
Swing and a miss.
And then I said fastball, and just a fucking stupid ass slider.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Oh my Lanta.
mph to finish him off.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in
Hunter
and get the
Harvey.
swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And the 0-1. Popped up on the left side of the infield.
All right.
And that is that.
3 more outs. Come on, Beans.
Doing for the offense that time. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Matt Strom.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
This one popped up. Mountcastle has a beat on it. Squeezes it. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Arias in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next offering is fouled back. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Outman can't hold up, and that's a strike. Bounce to the left side, and that one finds its way through. David Bell bringing on a pinch hitter, Rob Refsnyder. He represents the winning run. To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan. A chance at his first save of the year. And that's in there for strike 1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Ball to strike. The pitch. They're down to their final strike.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Tying run at first. The winning run at the plate. The next offering misses. 3-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Stays alive. And a payoff pitch. And there's ball 4.
No way!
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their
Not what he wanted to
Cincinnati
do.
making a move for a pinch hitter. Nolan Jones looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. Bounce to the right. Estrada. Throw to first.
Woo! Way to get out of it. Good job, Blake.
Here behind some great pitching and defense.
Good job, Blake. Stick around. Game 3 coming up. We're going for another sweep.
Job of the pitchers really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
1-0.
Twice that game I got out of bases loaded and didn't allow a run.
Here at MLB The Show.
Wow.
I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
I got lucky on that game, for lack of a better term.
Here now is the final line score
Yeah,
tonight.
Jake Myers with that home run. Thank you, God.
1 run, 5 hits, no errors.
One good swing. All right. Gotta answer a couple of questions that some people had. There we go. We got Strider and
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of
Scherzer.
Inside the show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. In the National League Central, the Cubs got past the Reds in Cincinnati 1-0. The Pirates sent 3 balls into the seats as they got the victory in extra innings over the Red Sox 9-5. The Milwaukee
And here's the point where we gotta start making some changes. Fairchild. Oscar Gonzalez. Bit of a gotta mix things up. Give some people a day off.
Here in Cincinnati, Great American Ballpark, in a city steeped in baseball history, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Chicago Cubs have a chance to get out of town with a series sweep, and that's big against a division rival.
Yeah, they want to walk out of here feeling really good about what they've done. And sweeps are good, but divisional sweeps are outstanding, especially on the road. They're going to get a tough game from the other side, though, and no one's okay with getting swept in
And
their
you got
own building,
Scherzer
so
on the
they'll be
mound.
ready as well.
First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch, our starting pitcher in this one, Max Scherzer. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Okay, all set to go.
Leading
And
off the
stepping in
afternoon for the
is the
Cubs,
speedy Jorge
the shortstop,
Mateo.
Jorge.
The wind and the
Mateo.
pitch. And first offering is fouled off. So here's Scherzer. Next offering is outside. Scherzer deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Stuart Fairchild, the next Cub to hit. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Singing, Max Scherzer has a condition called heterochromia. Do you know what that is?
Well, I know what it is because of Max Scherzer, and it's when your eyes are two different colors, and something pretty interesting. We've seen it with dogs and
He just hit an
individuals, but
inside
not
the
a
park
whole lot
home
of
run the other day.
humans, and Max Scherzer, one of those with it. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Yeah, left eye is brown, right eye is blue. He calls his left eye his baseball eye. Dusty Baker found out when he asked Max which eye he should look at when he's talking to him.
I think that's kind of funny.
Scherzer gets the punch out. 2 away. Thairo Estrada to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. One other note, the Scherzer family adopted dogs with that same eye condition that Max has. Runner takes off, pitches low. Throw to second.
That's a good
It's
toss.
second. That ends the inning.
Way to go, Sanchez.
Bottom of the first. In now for the Reds, Ha-Sung Kim. And a pitch. And that's through there for a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Ian Happ stands in now and watches strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Liner, base hit.
Bitch.
Batting first.
Seager stands in
The
now.
shortstop, Corey.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that's a strike.
You all right, Seager?
Half the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now here's Nolan Jones. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Late with the swing there.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and deals. Fly ball down the line. Fairchild on the move to his right. Grabs it on the run. And that is the third out of the inning. Reds leave one scoreless after one. And welcome back. And now the DH, Tyro
The
Estrada.
designated hitter, Tyro Estrada.
Scherzer back to work. Swings through that one. Scherzer, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a slurve, and occasionally uses a cutter.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Taps softly third base side, a swinging bunt. Zips it across and quickly one away in the second.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Zach McKinstry will hit next.
Fuck you, buddy.
First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. No score here in the second. Lifted in the air down the left side. Happ heads towards it. Puts it away for the out. So here's Murphy now. With Max, you're always thinking about the strikeout. Chris, he's one of three guys along with Clemens and Randy Johnson to strike out 20 in a game.
Yeah, and with his delivery and release point, sometimes it seems like that fastball is rough.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Cubs are down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Gabriel Arias.
Gabriel Arias.
One second, everybody. I'm going to take a quick break. I need to make a altercation. Out of my way, bitch. Out of my way.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that's in for a strike. And that one wrapped foul.
Didn't go through. Sorry, everybody.
And the 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. One gone here.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
James Outman, the next to hit for the Reds.
Where is it? God damn it. Not edit. Delete. Low post trash. Go, sorry. I had to send some information to somebody.
Foul ball there. The wind of the pitch.
A busy end of the month.
0-2.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Murphy puts it away, and there's two down. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. First pitch just misses. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard.
It doesn't do that on here. Oh my god, now I gotta do more. Ugh. I am ready for football to start. In this meantime, while I'm doing this, hopefully everybody's enjoying the stream. If you have a moment, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. If you feel like donating, I got my cash tag that's up above there. Which makes me just now realize I got to fix that. Down there. There we go, now lock it in. Lock it back in. Don't like having that space. Yes, I am the next MILF hunter.
And a 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Reds down in order. We'll move to the third with no score.
There's pitch count in this game. That'd be a different story. What's that saying muted for?
Back here in Cincinnati, top half of the third inning, and now Jeff McNeil. McNeil, in his fifth season, a career batting average over 300, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Kim with the throw to first. One up, one down. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
Swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
In the air.
Let's go.
Towards left center. Pat makes the grab on the run.
What?
Here's a speed threat. Oscar
The
Gonzalez.
center fielder, Oscar Gonzalez.
On the ground to the left. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Nothing happening as we go to the last of the third. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Brooks Lee. Edge of the zone for a strike. And it's 0-1. Lee getting to start at third. 22 years old. And he was drafted in the 8th round in 2023. Got it by him for the K.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Stepping in, Rob Refsnyder. That one's in there, 0-1. Refsnyder.
I'll pay for that later in the game.
Lineup. Usually a second baseman, but today he's starting at first. Righty to the plate. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. On the ground to third. Whips it to Mountcastle. And that quickly 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. That's to third. Third out, and that ends the frame. Reds go. Welcome back. Jorge Mateo now. Scherzer back to work. And that's outside.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The 1-1. Fly ball to right. Jones under this one. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Fairchild swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Missing inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. In for a strike. 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
That one misses. Now 2-2. 1 down, base is empty. Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel. And he chases a high fastball there.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often, so got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
It's too much in my head since it's Scherzer on the mound.
Next one misses. 1-2 to count.
Breathe.
It's a good take.
Out to short. Seager whips it across, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go. Bottom 4, and here is Ian Happ. In there at the knees. Strike 1. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Oh.
Now it's Corey Seager. 0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Fairchild makes the play. 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nolan.
Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Nolan Jones. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped, but foul. That's in there, and the count is 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
This one high in the air to left center. Gonzalez trying to get there. He's got it, and that is out number 3. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Now it's the DH, Tyro Estrada. And he deals. That's a laser base hit.
Let's go,
Estrada.
Estrada.
Start with a leadoff knock.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
McKinstry takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. 0 for 1 so far.
nothing hanging.
Left-hand batter waits and delivers outside. Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike.
Perfect.
Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
Estrada at second with nobody out. Check on the runner. Estrada back on a dive.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
2-1 now. Scherzer deals. And that's too high.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
And a swing and a miss. Now one away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Tracks it
No!
down for the out. And there are two outs.
Get out of
That
here,
was a
Epic.
wasted RBI opportunity,
Give a
but
fuck.
a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Jeff McNeil stands in. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, not close. Diving! And he
Let's go!
Estrada rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores on the board first. It's 1-zip.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next Cub to hit. Flied out his first time. And takes low for ball one. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And another ball.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Got him swinging. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1. And welcome back. And now the DH, Gabriel
The
Arias.
designated hitter, Gabriel Arias.
The pitch. There's the strike. Smash to the left side. Throw in the dirt, and he can't come up with it.
Well, it's been a struggle on offense for them in this one, so maybe that wakes them up a little bit. You know, an error can certainly give the opposing lineup something to get excited about. You got somebody on base, so we'll see if they can make something of it.
Outman, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. 0 for 1, popped out foul to the catcher his first time up. Nice stop. But no chance. That's an infield single.
The catcher, number
First and
99,
second, no outs.
Gary.
There's Gary Sanchez.
Sanchez.
There's the strike at the knees.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so
Feeds to second, out there. On a Mountcastle. It's a double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Brooks Lee now at the plate. First offering misses the mark. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. That misses the zone. 2-0. And there's a strike.
Oh my God.
Here's a 2-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Arias on third with 2 out. Runs it
Let's
up to
go.
96 to record the punch out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Welcome back. Start of the 6th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Oscar Gonzalez. On the ground out to short. Sends it across to first.
Let's
One
go.
gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Now here is Jorge Mateo. Swinging a foul straight back.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Sanchez fires over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. And up next for Chicago, Stuart Fairchild. On the ground, right side. Kim with the throw to first, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in Cincinnati, and here's the first baseman, Rob Refsnyder. Swings and misses. Slider right there. And there's a ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
The batter,
Let's
Sung
go.
Kim digs in now. And that one clips the corner. Hard hit left side. On to first. And a couple of quick outs. Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. First offering, and it just misses. Happ in his 6th season, 28 years old. And he's a former National League Gold Glover. The pitch. Out towards left center. Mateo has a beat on it. Makes the catch, inning over. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. 7th inning. Top of inning number 7. Here's the 3rd baseman, Christopher Morel. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Good eye right there.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Thank God. Oh, I thought that he was gonna get to it.
Base
That
hit
almost
center
took out
field.
Scherzer's head. Oh my God.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Tyro Estrada.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And first offering is fouled off. Morel gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kick steals. Runner goes again.
One ball.
Throw. Tag. Ow! Great throw by Gary Sanchez.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game, trying
Man.
to add on to that lead. You know, I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
And next for the Cubs, Zach McKinstry. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Down and in, moved his feet. Next pitch inside, 2-2. That one missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think the key is
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Corey Seager. And first offering is fouled off.
no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
That circle change got up there. Why the fuck did it do
The
that?
line of the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Looking to get the tying run on base.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Goddamn right. Let's go!
String with the changeup, struck him out. A big first out
Good
here
job,
in the
Strider.
7th of the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Ground ball left side. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. Next for Cincinnati, Gabriel Arias. First pitch just misses.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
There's the strike. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
One out and a runner at second. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. So up next, James Outman. Hard hit to third. Whips it to Mountcastle. Play made. That ends the inning. So one left for Cincinnati. They're down 1-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Chris Stratton. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Why does it get all glitchy like that? I don't get it. I hope that's just like the playback through YouTube.
Swing and a pop.
Because it doesn't do that on my
playoff
OBS.
to the right side. That'll find the stands. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Outman makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
And a big swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Andrew Watts loosening up for manager David Bell. Swing and a pop-up. Seager on the move towards the line. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 away. Ryan Mountcastle, the next Cub to hit. That one hit to right. Snags it on the run. And that is that. And the Cubs are down in order. But they... Jose Cisnero on the pitch out of the pen here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Kicks and fires. And ball 1. And now the count is even.
That's a really good take.
The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th
Stay
inning.
locked in.
Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Check swing, went around, and it's 1-1. In the air.
God, I got lucky on that one.
Moving back for this one. Pulls it down.
Oh
and he
my
makes the
God.
catch.
As soon as I knew with the release that it was going right down the middle. I'm just
Rob
so
Russell
glad.
getting ready to hit. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Chopped left side. Mateo over to first, and that's the inning. Nobody left for Cincinnati, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Oscar Gonzalez. And the right-hander back to work. Stratton, 32 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Taylor Saucedo loosening up for manager David Bell. The 1-1. And that one is...
That's what I'm talking about, Osco.
And that's going to roll to the wall. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Back to the top of the lineup. So up now for Chicago, Jorge Mateo. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And it's 1-1. One-run game here in the top of the ninth.
That's me. Oh, that was a pitch.
At the belt and fires. Got him. And he's down on strikes.
Fuck, I thought that
for
was
the second
curveball.
time today.
Thought that
Stuart
was gonna
Fairchild
break.
will hit next. 1 for 3. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he
Second
goes
at
all
bat,
out
or
every
maybe
single
even
time.
third.
Never takes
I don't
a
know.
break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The 1-1. And now 1-2. To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. And up next for Chicago, Christopher Morel. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Thank you, Chris Morel.
Love how he let that ball travel,
Tuck my-
trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Estrada.
So 2 down. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Tyro Estrada. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. And a
That's
pop up right side, foul territory.
3 more outs.
And
Let's
that
go.
So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's 2-zip. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. And here it comes. And that's a little high.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
That one finds the corner. And the count 1-2. In the air, right field. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Ian.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Tanner Scott.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
And that one lifted
Get
in
there,
the air
Roscoe.
center field. Gonzalez trying to get there.
And that's the
He
sweep.
got it. Ball game.
Let's go.
The
That's
Cubs
back-to-back
use 3
sweeps.
pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, with this
6 wins in a row
all
to
of a
start
sudden,
this season
you start
off.
to
Let's
look around,
go.
Up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
2-0 your final here in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
And thank you guys for watching the video. If you're still watching the video, thank you. If you came back to the video, appreciate it. Like I said, every single like, every single click, every view, as long as you just come in and say hi, I'm happy. I'm very happy. Just glad that I get to do this. This is what I do in my spare time. Love it.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting off in the National League East, the Cincinnati Reds.
We're gonna go ahead and shut off that. Gonna get this saved and then go ahead and get out of here. Go ahead and switch over to here. And do this. Again, if you feel like donating, over there, right there's where the link is to find my Cash App. And I tested it out the other day. You just scan it. You can get over there as well. But I'm very grateful to have a little bit the community that I have and the community that's growing. Appreciate every single one of you. Alright. Make sure that we save so we don't lose anything. And there we go. And that is a successful stream, if I say so myself. Good 3 wins. The second 2 games were a little boring, but you'll have that in baseball. Hopefully everybody enjoys the content. I'm gonna keep on going with the baseball for a little bit. I'm having a lot of fun playing this franchise. I feel like I put together a pretty decent team with the draft that I did. So I'll probably be on again tomorrow, or maybe the next day. I'll keep you guys updated with whatever ends up happening. So hope everybody had fun today. Hope everybody enjoyed the stream. And before I go, be kind and respectful to others. And most of all, be kind and respectful to yourself. You're the most important person in your life. And on that note, everybody have a good afternoon, morning, whatever time of day it is that you're watching. And I'll see you next time.
Tell me somebody how long he will be on my mind. He will be on my mind. On my mind. On my mind.
I don't want that, no. Even when I'm falling back to someone, I don't want to love. I don't want that, no. Even when I'm falling back in your arms. I don't want that. I don't want to love. I don't want that. I don't want to love. I don't want that. I don't want to love. I don't want that. I don't want to love. I don't want that, no. Even when I'm falling back to someone, I don't want to love. I don't want that, no.